The Danish royal family continues to attract the attention of the global press. This year, for the first time as monarchs, King Frederik and Queen Mary of Denmark announced their Christmas plans, sparking a new wave of discussions and speculation. Unlike traditional celebrations, where the entire extended royal family gathers for Christmas dinner, this time everything will be different. Frederik and Mary intend to spend the holidays only with their closest relatives, their children, and Queen Margrethe. The Queen Margrethe will spend 10 days in specially designated apartments in the castle to be closer to her son and grandchildren. This decision caught the public's attention, as the relationships within the Danish royal family seemed tense in recent months, and now many are talking about possible difficulties in family relations. The absence of Prince Joachim and his wife, Princess Marie, is noticeable. The couple decided to spend the holidays in France with Princess Marie's family, which further emphasizes their distance from the rest of the royal family. It seems that the complexities in the relationship between the brothers King Frederik and Prince Joachim have not yet been fully resolved, even after Frederik's official ascension to the throne. Joachim has repeatedly spoken about the complexities of his relationship with his brother, describing them as complicated. Queen Margrethe II's decision to strip Joachim and Marie's children of their titles caused considerable controversy and was perceived by the prince as a personal insult. Despite this, the prince has tried to remain composed, but his absence from key events, such as his brother's coronation, has been noticeable. It is also evident that there are tensions between the two royal ladies, Queen Mary and Princess Marie. Since Frederik's ascension to the throne, they have only been seen together at mandatory events, and even then, they tried to avoid appearing together. Over the past year, the tension seems to have only increased, and Queen Mary does not hide her reluctance to maintain close contact with Marie. These family issues became particularly evident against the backdrop of the Christmas plans. Unlike previous years, when the royal family demonstrated unity, this year the holidays will be celebrated in a close circle, without Joachim and his family. The Danish press did not miss the opportunity to once again highlight the tension between the brothers' wives, emphasizing the coolness and distance in Mary and Marie's relationship. The decision to spend the holidays only with immediate family members is also supported by Queen Margrethe. She will be near her children and grandchildren for 10 days. The royal family plans to follow traditional Danish Christmas customs at Marselisborg Castle. These holidays will be the first that the new monarchs spend in their role, and the atmosphere, as asserted by the royal house, will be as homely and warm as possible. However, not all family events will be held in a close circle. On New Year's Eve, a traditional gala dinner will take place, which will be hosted by King Frederik and Queen Mary for the first time. This event always attracts special attention from the press and the public, as it is here that the year is summarized and the monarchs address the nation. This year, everyone expects Frederik and Mary to demonstrate their leadership qualities and present their vision for the future of the country and the royal family. Let us recall that during the last address, Queen Margrethe announced her abdication and the transfer of the crown to her eldest son. At a time when discussions about then Prince Frederik were at their peak, the royal house decided that the time for change had come. Despite her earlier statements of intent to stay on the throne until the end of her days, Margrethe decided to pass the baton to her son, which became an important event for all of Europe. Margrethe's decision to abdicate became part of a broader trend in European monarchies, aimed at modernization and adaptation to contemporary realities. Frederik and Mary, now on the throne, strive to bring fresh changes to the approach to monarchy, emphasizing the importance of family values, while also making rather tough decisions that may be perceived as distancing. While the Christmas holidays will pass without Joachim and Marie, many wonder how this will affect future relations within the royal family. Will the new generation of monarchs be able to restore lost closeness, or will the disagreements continue to deepen? One thing is clear for now. Christmas 2024 will be an important moment in the history of the Danish royal family, and will show whether they can move forward together, or whether the distance between them will continue to grow. The Royal House of Denmark continues to adhere to traditions but at the same time faces the need to resolve internal issues that are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Perhaps the New Year and the Gala dinner will be events that bring family members closer together, but for now, no simple solution is in sight. The atmosphere of the first Christmas of King Frederik and Queen Mary promises to be special, but questions about the future of relations between the brothers and their families remain.